Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Byron Buxton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
He pulls this one into right. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Mauer is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Mark Teixeira gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1.
I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Mauer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trevor Plouffe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Trevor Plouffe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brian McCann strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Brian McCann.
Into the seats, 0-1. Santana looks in, 0-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. In now, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Whew, no problem.
Josh Reddick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopped in front of home plate. Suzuki has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is fouled back and out of play. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Eduardo Nunez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Maikel Franco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
batting 8.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to first. Mauer's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Starlin Castro digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And a high strike there, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way.
Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back, still ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 2.
Inside.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, third baseman,
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
A solo shot here to left as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Joe Mauer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brett Gardner will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch out.
1-2.
Nothing doing. Santana comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So striding in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Nunez on to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In the air, out to right. Reddick has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury's after it. And the inning is over. Maikel Franco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Suzuki is under it. A quick out number 1. Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Santana gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Kurt Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 8. Kurt Suzuki.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Byron Buxton will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Santana steps into the windup and the pitch. Squares around and drops down a good one. Sano scoops it up, and the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard. Brett Gardner steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. He might have tried to overthrow it.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just got a piece to the right side. Reined in, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. Miguel Sano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. They're saying 417 feet, the distance on that last home run. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and here's one hit high and deep to left field. And they're going to wind up with back-to-back shots here as this ball is long gone.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Rocket to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Eduardo Escobar will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Greg Bird will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Josh Reddick will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Plouffe is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the 1st out. Michael Franco will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Alex Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Looped over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Didi Gregorius will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. On his way to pitch number 75. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Brian Dozier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. A-Rod ranges to his left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Byron Buxton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He's running towards second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Brian Mitchell will come on in relief as he'll make his...
Number 55, Brian Mitchell.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it.
Number 13.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Gonzalez comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. Are you talking about a long home run? They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Way outside. 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kloof over to his left. 1 out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Mark Teixeira. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Kevin Jepson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 49, Kevin Jepson.
And he lays off there 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Miguel Sano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ellsbury going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Joe Mauer stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Trevor Plouffe digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Greg Bird will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Lifted the other way to left center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Josh Reddick stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. But both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-2 game. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. It winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big... Gene Segura is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Eaton.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third,
Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez moves over, and that ends the inning. Byron Buxton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shields is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Before the pitch, a move by Shields. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Scorched to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Manuel Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. High and deep to left center field. Plouffe ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Melky Cabrera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Deontay Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He's safe.
Martin Prado will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box, J.B. Shuck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Gene Segura will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jose Abreu gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Plouffe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarro puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Eduardo Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Brian Dozier, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Navarro reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Manuel Peralta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Plouffe has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Outside and low, 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Martin Prado will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Ripped on the ground to first. Mauer's there, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Byron Buxton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Eaton. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eduardo Nunez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. J.B. Shuck is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 20, J.B. Shuck.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jed Lowry stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Jed Lowry.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Wheeler pauses, 0-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Segura.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Joe Mauer is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Eaton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Adam Eaton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Right side, hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Jose Abreu will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Softly hit out to short. 1 there. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Manuel Peralta steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit to third. Sano comes up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And Shields back to work now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Cabrera. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Cabrera. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and he botches it. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Shuck shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tap fouled at home plate. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Shuck has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Melky Cabrera will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Wheeler gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air to left. Plouffe has it in his tracks. 1 down. DeYonder Navarro will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Martin Prado will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, J.B. Shuck. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Plouffe sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Eaton is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Eduardo Nunez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And with that last pitch, Shields up to 68 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Navarro finishes it off with the tag to end the... Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the seventh, let's take a look at our game summary through the first six. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Gene Segura will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar takes it in on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Adam Eaton digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Inside, ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Chris Johnson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Chris Johnson.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Miguel Sano will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Twins, first baseman, Show.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and 2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. In the air now out to right field. Cabrera's after it. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. The relay throw, the tag, and he's out at third. And a poor decision to try to stretch it that time. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Avisail Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here.
Number 26, Avisail Garcia.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Still 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This one's flared toward left center. Plouffe ranging forward. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Deonder Navarro. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard to short. To his left, Nunez on to first, and there were 2 down. Martin Prado will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Shuck is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Brian Dozier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, number 8, Kurt Suzuki.
Now a swing there from Suzuki, but he was too far in front, as this is going to be back up into the stands. A foul ball. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Prado charging this one, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. J.B. Shuck will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Eaton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Michael Tonkin will take over with 2.
For the Twins, number 59, Michael Tonkin.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Chris Johnson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ichiro Suzuki will look to provide a little 2-out.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Matt Albert will come in now working with a huge lead.
Number 34, Matt Albert.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Garcia on the run. 2 down. Twins down to their final out. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the White Sox were given a good shot at victory thanks to the pitching exploits of this gentleman right here, James Shields. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
No errors. They left 3 men on base.